What's up, y'all? About to head down to the river, do some fishing. Need to go through my carburetor again. Not resting. No, not really. Need to figure out my idle on this carburetor. Might just need a new one. Doesn't really idle. Maybe my friend Billy could make it idle. Get it? Billy Idol? I'm funny. What's up, Twisted? Yeah, this thing don't idle for beans. Oh, I'm trying to have fun. Love you too, Princess. This river's high. Much higher than it has been. I like doing streams like this because then I can talk to you guys. We already lost like 10% power though. It was running while I was getting my meds. I'm gonna make like a rack so I can put my fishing poles and my cooler and stuff up on the roof. Make some kind of, even maybe over the motor. Do a rack over the motor. That way we can have the all our luggage up here somewhere, all our stuff. Okay, most of the go-kart ones have it over the motor. It'd be pretty easy to do. I got a welder and a lot of extra metal. What's up, Mike? How you doing? It's my other Mike. Two mics don't make it right. Get my rig all done up here. I even put brand new line on this pole. Let my little gal friend use it last time. Time for the cool kids to be out. B-Say, what's up, brother? Gotta get my freaking corn out here. Let's see. Throw some corn on this baby. Got my nice little Uncle Henry knife there. Do some buggy fishing. I want to do some long buggy adventures. Man, there's like a whole piece of the center part of the corn there. Little end come off. I don't know if I've ever really seen that much. Like a long piece of the end of the cob or something. I was thinking, man, it's pretty dark out here. I got my shades on. Silly bugger. I should have brought my little generator or whatever to hook my GoPro up to. How many do I got on there? 6 is the special number to get your for corn. Now I gotta dig the worms out. I always bring an extra plastic bag to put the freaking... Oh, them worms is about shot. They look like they got wet. Leave them open. They'll dry out some. My dad probably got in there. Like, oh, I'm gonna dump it full of water and make them happy. Freaking kill all my worms. Okay, we got some in here. I think this is the one I've been using. My dad tends to overwater the worms. Okay, like falling apart, I think. What the hell? The ones are still alive, they're just way too wet. Well, should check the worms before we come down here. Kind of a bust. Have to use half of a crappy worm. The worms ain't much good. This one's like flat in the middle. Probably break off. Freaking fold it over, thread it into the bottom. Half that's good. Worms ain't got much squirm in them. Kind of crappy. Well, let's see what we can do here. Oh, okay, my brick's still here. Good. Okay. Well, guys. Susanna, how you doing, my friend? Love you. Wash my hands. Oh. Glad I didn't go all the way to the end because I might have to come up with worms. Couldn't find one good enough to do it with my other rod. Good thing I didn't get to I might go fishing tomorrow. Might go fishing tomorrow with one of my friends, so luckily I found out now, so I need to get new worms. Some of these ones and the other stuff was acceptable, but they got way too wet, so I gotta mix this other dirt in there and dry them out. Take my sunglasses off. It's freaking getting dark right here. We're in the shade. Get this other rod out. Now get back on the chat there. Oh, this one I think broke the hook off of last trip. We're gonna have to put a new hook on here. Hey, Justin. Okay. What we got here? That's part of a trolling rig. Finally, new hooks. There they are. My friend Jody's always going out with her kids and stuff, so I gave her some fishing gear. Didn't have a lot of rigs and stuff, so I hooked it up. That's what good friends are for, right? Help you with your fishing gear. Okay. Try to get this one out to the right of this other one when I get it done here. Nice and peaceful out here. Nice little private spot we got down here. Only a few people fish it. Oh. Sinuses are all plugged up. Hopefully all the antibiotics that got me on fix my sinus problems too. I think I had a sinus infection and this stuff will knock it out. What's up, Outfish? Got the dune buggy down here fishing tonight. Been catching quite a few there. Had a trip a couple weeks ago, whatever, with my friend Jody. We went out on Gem Lake. We caught 5 fish. One was about 5 pounds, rainbow. Man, these worms are just falling apart, man. I think my dad watered them suckers. My dad gets everything wet, or if he even tries to put some water in with the worms, he always overdoes it and drowns the hell out of them. I'm touching them and they're going flat and falling apart. So we got crap worms to work with tonight. The river's deep though, very deep. Ah. But I put P line on this one pole. Hey Demi, friend of mine used to swear by this P line. I put it on this one pole and I'm already having memory issues. Go to freaking cast it or reel it in, starts winding up. I normally stick with my good braids. I don't have that problem. I need to start wearing my glasses. I think my eyes are getting worse. Hard for me to keep a good eye on my poles from this far. One pole keeps dipping, but it's just the current, I think. Maybe a little moss, I don't know. It's a light enough rod that it moves quite a bit with just a little pull. It's not jerking like a fish. I like your little fish finder you had out the other day. Little Garmin, pretty nice setup. I like Garmin stuff, they're pretty good. Better brands for a lot of things. Oh, there you go. There's a fish. Come on. Where'd you go, buddy? Yep, got him. Trying to keep the tip up. Oh, sucker. A big one. He's a sucker. We don't like those. Freaky gill, open it up. There you go, guys. Probably about 3.5, 4 pounds. We don't throw those back in, they're trash fish. Well, we got one already. Even it was a junker. Get this done back up and try her again. Let me find another decent worm in here. One container with one crap worm, and one container is about all drowned. If I'd have looked before I planned on going, I went down and bought a pack of worms. A bug just fly at my ear. Put this out and I'm gonna wash my hands and I'll be right back. Okay, go over here. My rock I usually stand on to wash my hands is about 1.5 feet underwater. Okay. Sliding my seat here on the buggy. Leah! Got one fishy. One fishy fishy. Two fishy fishy. Three fishy fishy. Oh, 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 oh. I don't know. That got weird fast. That sucker might make his way back to the water. Didn't throw him up far enough. He's down in the bushes. It's cool, I can read the chat and I can text and do all the things while I'm live on the GoPro. I don't like this, it's not the best worms. We can still try for a bit. Hey, Ryan. Yeah, probably tomorrow I might go fishing with my friend, but she doesn't do the internet thing, so we don't go live when we go. We have a good time though. We go boat around and catch all kinds of good fish and have a good time. I don't know where my buddy went, but they posted some pictures of some nice fish. Come on, fishy, fishy. Fishy, fishy in the brook. Get upon my effing hook. Down 62% already. Oh man. What's up? I bring my bait or dig worms here. I brought my bait, and I think the one thing my dad must put water in because they're really wet and they're pretty soggy and nasty. And I only had one in my other worm thing that was about shot, so. How you doing, Rabbit? Yeah, it's gorgeous out here. Don't get anything soon. I might go down to my other hole down at the end. Try that for a little bit. Got one sucker, that's all so far. Live streaming off the GoPro. Mounted on the dune buggy. Little blue dune buggy. Ben. I just seen Ben up there. I know, seen Rabbit's message, but I didn't notice Ben. It's Idaho. We're only 6:40 right now. See when it says my sunset is here. It should tell me. 7:41. So we got 1 hour till the sun don't shine. I should try doing a vertical live on my phone while I'm doing a horizontal live on my GoPro. Run 2 lives at once. I don't know if YouTube will let me. Like to try to bend the rules. How's Miss Rayanne this evening? Gotta tighten up one of my rear view mirrors a little. It's a little droopy. It's kind of loose right where I want it, so I have to get a wrench out and tighten the bolt down a little. The driver's side one sticks good. I think I need to get a new master cylinder or whatever, clutch cylinder. My dang clutch bleeds off pressure. Keep losing pressure in it. Me and my dad bled it. That's getting low again. Nice, Rayanne. Good for you. See something over on the other side. Not for certain what it is. Don't have my glasses. Looks like it might be a white bird. Like a pelican or something. Should have brought my drone to fly around while I fish. Squinting so hard it hurts trying to see. It's a nail biter. If you dip their nails in poo, they won't bite them. So I heard. Or maybe that's how we got all these kids that want to lick other people's booty holes. I don't know. It's a mystery. You put hot sauce on their fingers so that they chew their fingernails and burn their little mouth. Here at Landon Customs, we approve of cruel and unusual punishment. Oh, I just seen a big one jump out there in the stream. Clear over on the other side. That looks like it may be some kind of land animal. Hard seeing. Find some brush now. Been a big old raccoon down here. And some coyote tracks. It's bothering me. I might have to try my camera and my zoom on my phone. Usual spot near the bridge. No, I'm down below my house. Down by the bridge is kind of an unusual spot. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. Oh. What the hell kind of bird is that? It's a stork or a pelican, I think. No. It's a blue heron. I think it's got like 3 foot long legs and big old long beak. Shouldn't be a flamingo in these parts. I don't think pelicans have that long legs. Yeah. Looks like a blue heron. Zoom my phone way in to see it. Yeah, I literally live like a half mile right behind me. Just take the little dirt road right up to the house. I think we might go fish the other spot for a little bit real quick. We can drive down, show you some pretty scenery. Might even stay till it's dark so I can try out my GoPro with all these super bright lights I got on this thing. Starting to get some green over there. Some old man was burning ditch a few years ago and burnt down the whole river bottom. Burned down houses, everything else. Got the 2 lines curled together. Okay. Tied my lines together. Have to put my leader back on and get the other spot. Take me to your leader. What the man said when he come upon the land full of giant women. Take me to your ladder, I'll see your leader later. Gonna go hang with my lady friend tonight, but she got sick. She's had a migraine, and then today she started throwing up, so not good. Okay, let's go see some more scenery, y'all. Pretty sure I just seen a little chipmunk peek at me. One thing about the GoPro, it rides smooth. You don't get all the bumps. I gotta turn this a little. I'm gonna pull it right up to the water over there. Put some fishing pole mounts on the front of this thing. Just weld some little pipes on the little bumper I got out back. Got a little bumper that'll bolt up on the front of this on my parts one, and I'm gonna put that on there. I'll probably weld some little pipes on it. See, I like 3 or 4 fishing pole holders. Okay, get this one done up. It's about ready. Nice too, my phone's got a magnet on it, so I just magnet it to my tackle box next to me. I can sit there and read comments and see what we're doing, all that. A pretty nice setup for streaming. And it's beautiful down here. I've loved this place. Been down here ever since I was just a little boy. Fishing, camping. Used to do a lot of Boy Scout campouts and stuff down here. This might be pretty dang good. Much water as we got right now. Hey, where we normally park down here, it's under like a foot of water. Thought about driving in it just for kicks, but we don't need to get sunk in the middle about dark. Something just jumped right behind me. I like fishing along this little stream right here though. See, we got enough worms to find enough worm to put on a hook. That's decent. Got a few in here, I think. I think it's most of a two dozen deal, but they're all ruined. Got drowned. Right there on the steering arm. There you go. Yeah, pretty nice place. I like it. Like I say, it's even all the way down here, and maybe a mile almost from my house. We're staying right by home. Like this pole, when you connect it, it has 2 little white dots to show you that it's straight on the 2 sections. Put just the smallest little white dot on both pieces to let you know you're nice and straight. See something kind of tapping already, maybe. Kind of thought I should have just come here in the first place. Probably ought to move that over a little. There's like a little groove in the frame it can go in, and it won't rip my pole off that. The way it's sitting right now isn't the safest. Oh, shoot. My bail was up. I had something bite it good. My bail was popped up. It wasn't locked. Let me see if it hits again. If not, in a minute I'll have to pull that in. Check my bait. He might have stole all my bait. He was jerking it and the freaking bail was open, so my line was just pulling out. He's jerking it that good. He ought to be on there. Might pull it in real quick and check it. Just on the bottom. Make sure we didn't lose our bait. Well, we're good. That's weird. Jerked pretty hard. A little moss on the corn. That sucker's walked in behind my light and everything now. I think he was jerking on it and just left. Hard to say. Never know what them old fishes is up to. Some of them pretty sneaky. Try to put this one right along the ripples where the big ones sit. They're too lazy. They let their food come to them down the ripples. They sit in the calm water right off the side. Watch and wait. I don't really care for the spot I got that in. I think I'm too far over to the left there. Gotta have room for my other one though. My line won't stay tight right there either. After we get this one done, we'll recast it. Maybe he's in the mood. Maybe he was looking for love in all the wrong places. I need to learn how to fly fish good. I have tons of flies. I got boxes of flies. My friend Jody used to fly fish and she was looking through all my flies and stuff. Like, yep, there they are. Should just told her to take them. Ooh, one just jumped out on this side of the stuffs. Put one on this side and one on that side of it. And I probably took at least half my spool off on that cast. That was a good cast. Set it like that, it should be locked in there. We'll get a better cast on this other one. actually need to go over and fish from that shore. Be the best spot. That shore is a bit of a hike in there though. I'm not feeling very hikey right now. The little one's bobbing, but it might just be the rocks. If it takes it good, we'll know. Yeah, I gotta put some pole holders on here, like a luggage kind of deal. I think I'm gonna get some pipe and weld a rack back above the engine. So we can put a cooler and poles and all that stuff on there. A big nice fishing chair. They're jumping right behind me. Probably. What's up, CRX? How you doing, brother? Trying to save up and get that Borderlands 4. You can get that. My daughter's been playing it. She pre-ordered it. The big, like, $130 or whatever Vault Hunter edition or whatever they call it. Where are the cows? They're over on the other side of the river there. They're over that way. Big fields and stuff. I'm broke right now, so I couldn't buy it. The cheapo version's $69. $69.99, something like that. I think it comes out about $74 with tax. And my chat's probably a good ways behind. It usually has a good at least 30-second lag. Oh, got one. Little pole. Little pole. I like that little pole. If I can get the dang thing out of the good hole I put it in. Come on, that thing's going nuts. Yeah, he's on there. Holding some drag there, guys. Holding some drag. Woo! That was me, not a cow. I was wooing, not mooing. Going into my other line there. I don't know what it is. Sure is fighting coming up. He's right here. Oh, looks like a trout. Yeah, it's a trout. No, might be a little sucker. Let's see. Yeah, little sucker. Just a small sucker. They usually hit and then they kind of lay down with it. Hard to tell. They kind of quit moving. That's probably about 1.5 pounds. Yeah, video games aren't cheap. Like I said, I think my daughter got the Vault Hunter one. It's like 140 or something. At least we got 2 fish tonight, even if they were suckers. Something. Suckers a fish. I don't eat them anyway, so it doesn't break my heart. Might break my buddy's, because he likes to have a nice trout for dinner. I give him all my trout, so. Oh, there's a good worm. Oh, look pretty nice. Trying to mix all that dry dirt I had in with the wet dirt, so my dad's drowned worms. When's the fish fry? Whenever you get here, Barry. Hey Kim, how you doing, my friend? Love you. I gotta wash my hands again. I forgot to put my worm on first. Put it in a little different this time because I had a hard time getting my pull out last time. Yeah, Kim's a good gal. I love my Kim. She's a sweetheart. Kim has a very big heart, very kind. I don't know what battery's at. Might be getting low on battery here soon. %, we're getting low. We call those suckers sticks. Started out like 97%. Lost a little battery because I left my GoPro on. I had everything about set to go live. And I remember I had to go back take my antibiotics. 6 o'clock's when I take my 2. Let's sit on the cooler right here. Guess I gotta get rid of this infection I got all through me. Yeah. What's up? What's up? Got me a big jug of water over here. What's up, Moto Bomb? We decided to go do some fishing tonight. I was hanging out on Motobomb's stream until I started. Like, you know what? I'm gonna go fishing and stream a stream. Mr. Dean there, he's quite the guy. So sad that he sold his R1 though. Oh, nice. That's cool. I might go fishing tomorrow. Haven't heard back from my fishing gal. My little gal I've been seeing, she's not feeling good. She was throwing up and had a migraine, so leave her rest up for a few days or whatever. Starting to get bugs out here. Little pole's bobbing away in that stream there. Uh-oh. Oh, there's another one. Jumped over here. Sensitive rods, it's hard to tell when they're got a bite or whether it's just the current. I think I had a bite a second ago though, something hit it or something. Now the big one's going. Oh. Whoa, he's jumping out of the water. That's a big one. Bending my big pole over. Oh, he got off. Threw the hook or broke it or something. What the hell? That was a monster. Probably a carp. I don't know. See if I still got my hook even. Yeah? Just took most of my worm. Should have let him hit it a little harder. I don't know, he was jumping out of the water. Bugger? Dirty bugger? That guy come out of the water to say hello. I'll bet it was a carp. You get 30 pound carp out of here all the time. Put a couple more pieces of corn on here and fresh worm and give her our best. Whatever that dang fish was, it sure come right out of the water. Like instantly, boom, it jumped out of the water. It's like, oh no, I wet my pants almost. You know, when a woman is having childbirth naturally with no drugs, she almost feels the pain of losing a big fish. I almost comprehend it there. Not quite. About tired of these trout jumping out in the stream behind me, but I can't keep it out there very good. I need a boat or something out there. It's just facts there, CRX. I've seen it on the internet, so it's true. You guys watch my pole. I think I gotta go over here and tinkle. Take my phone, I'll know 30 seconds after the fish is biting. I think I'm gonna stay till it gets dark so I can try out my awesome headlights coming out of here. Oh, we only got 15% battery left. We got about 18 minutes till sunset, according to the phone. Nice and quiet, peaceful. Oh, my big pole bobbed a little there. Getting so many carp and suckers, you can't hardly catch a good fish down here anymore. Almost sounds like somebody using a call. Yeah, if I was over on the other bank over there by the tree, I'd probably be catching a bunch. Not gonna say they'd be trout. I went over there one day and I was fishing. My buddy got mad and he went down in the corner, and I had a whole stringer of fish. I had like my whole limit on there. And he come back and he says, "Well, I'm catching suckers. There ain't nothing out here." And I pointed at the water. You could see my whole stringer of nice fish. I actually just didn't bring anything. I even bought a new Bluetti solar generator that I could run my phone and an air fryer on. I just didn't bring it with me. I got jump starters that are power banks. I got all the stuff. I didn't want to look around too much and wind up cords and all that. I just wanted to get down here and fish. Kind of planned it late, so I spent too much time rounding up gear. I'd have been cutting in my fishing time. Oh, just seen a little trout jump where I'm fishing. I don't want to stay too late because this thing's loud and I gotta go by the house of the people that own this getting out. I want to make them angry though. They'll banish me. Man, there's fish jumping right there. There's fish jumping over here. There's fish jumping over there. We should be reeling them in by the dozen. I want to reel them in by the dozen because I've heard they're cheaper by the dozen. Heard a bunch of branches breaking. Wonder if it's a elk or something coming down here. No, I ain't been a Boy Scout in a while. I forget. I think I need to oil or grease the steering on this too. My steering's a little tight. Get my grease gun out, fix that. It might be. You've never seen an elk? I have some short videos, Rayanne. If you go to my shorts, you'll see some with snow and whole herds of elk. I got right in on them with my drone. Elk are the best eating meat like ever. They're super good. Deer is horrible. Don't believe what anyone tells you. Whether they feed off hay or whatever, they got a nasty taste to them. Oh man, they're jumping like, I don't know, 25, 30 feet out from the shore. You wait it out a little with a fly rod, it'd be perfect. Don't think we're doing any good here. Yeah, deer meat's horrible. Elk's really good and it's really good for you. I think elk's a lot healthier than most meat. Hard to beat good old cow. Moose isn't too bad. It can get a little flavor to it that I don't care for, but some of the best meat I've ever had was llama. But after about 6 months in the freezer, it don't taste the same. Doesn't last well. Yeah, about the only thing I'll eat deer is I might, on a bad day, eat a package of deer burger that we make, because whenever we do hamburger, we buy like a 25-pound box of bacon ends and pieces, and we put that in for the fat. Holy cow. Something huge just jumped over there. Probably carp. I think carp are probably jumping right now. Well, better move out of Georgia, Rain. Come up to Idaho. Relax. Oh, I'm snagged on something, I think. Yup. Kind of thought it was acting funny. Let's see what we're doing here. I felt like it was moving. I think I'm kind of hooked up with my other line or something. Is that or something biting my other line? I don't know. I think my two lines are wrapped around something. Something going on here. Oh, whatever we got, I'm pulling it in. The moss monster. Wow. Broke that. Pulling my other line and moss in. It's gonna be dark here in a minute.